Hey everybody, this is John for MTG Nexus, doing a little bit more Esper control and two-man queues here. This is episode 4, match number 2, continuing Esper month for the rest of June. This list is by Space Marine, one of our viewers, though the original thing is from my brother donating to see modern Esper control played throughout the month of June. If you'd like to see a particular deck played for deck of the month next month, it would be $100 for a deck of your choice, either standard or modern preferably, but we can do legacy or vintage. Though I would prefer to stick to, well, good old ad nauseam, it looks like. So, a couple copies of Unmoored Ego and some Dovin's Vetoes. A whole lot going on in this build, unfortunately. Start to play quickly, just in case this is a control mirror. Kind of hoping it's ad nauseam more than a control mirror right now. Looking more like a control mirror. We have a little Tef coming in. Oh, just mono blue prison, sure. Sorry, blue-white prison. For better or worse, there's a lot of cards we don't care about out of their deck. Ironically, this has been a deck that was recently a donation deck list, so. Red Halo, what are you going to Creeping Tar Pit. Sideboards, we've got some D-Spheres, some Dovin's Vetoes, some Unmoored Egos. So I don't think they're running counter spells, so I'm just going to jam Tef. We get hit by a counter spell, we get hit by a counter spell. It's kind of nice because that enables us to protect our stuff from something like the Detention Sphere. D-Sphere incoming. Just exactly enough to pay for it. So I have something like Simian Spirit Guide. Yeah, I personally like either the blue or the white splash. That's an annoying card. Let's go ahead and tuck that puppy in. It's one of the few cards we would legit care about, so. Alright, sure. Mission Sphere would be cute. Don't care about Leyline Sanctity. Actually, no. With Ghostly Prison in play, it's just not relevant to attack right now. Dawn of Hope should be coming up here shortly. One of the things about your build, Space Marine, is it probably wants some style of like some number of Field of Ruins, like not a ton, but some. Cast out. Sure. One of Esper Charm coming in hot here. Okay. Really don't think this is actually going to work, do you? Get to Fairy back. Get Jace back. Get the Jace back. Get the Jace back. Sugar that can go on the bottom of our deck. Got a Cryptic Command ready. Now you're gonna have to jam your Dawn of Hope into a Cryptic Command. Go on the bottom of our deck. Another Cryptic Command. Actually, let's just use Mana Leak. Use the most diminishing returns cards we have. Alright. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. If I had to hazard a guess. Alright, so Dovin's Vetoes. Detention Spheres. Rid of Settle the Wreckage. Would I bring in Unmoored Ego against a deck that has so few things we care about? Maybe? Just to name Dawn of Hope, maybe? Cut 2 paths. Morty is just too cute, I think. Leave in 2 paths, 2 fatal pushes in case they have some type of creatures in the sideboard. Maybe they have angels in their sideboard, etc. think we can risk keeping... Actually, can we risk keeping the, Interesting. Manly, Narset. I think this hand's just too risky. Now we immediately draw into this hand. Yeah, maybe I should have just taken out the Supreme Verdict since we already have cast down too. I guess we'll wait and see. Like, there's some consideration. Dawn of Hope here would be extremely annoying. Ruined Halo I don't care about. Like, I mean, what are they gonna name? Jace? Creeping Tar Pit, sure. Once again, I just don't care about Ruined Halo. Is there anything on 4 that I particularly care about? I already have a couple counter spells in hand. Jace helps us to start close out the game. So that's them up to 5 mana. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. Hopefully this is just like naming Jace. Is Jace the Mind Sculptor? Sure. We're just gonna pass here. Could jam another Narset, but I'd rather hold up counter magic here. Nope. Sure, I don't care about D-Sphere. Why would you D-Sphere? Is there something I'm not thinking about? It's like the perfect card to draw here. Alright, so 7 mana. Sure. That one's gonna run into a mana leak. Let's go ahead and take care of your Lyra. Still have a Dovin's Veto in hand. Have a Cryptic Command to unlock our Jace. There's one card on the bottom of their library. Yeah, Narset does her role quite well in the deck. Get our Jace rolling here. So I think we're going to start brainstorming here. Not far enough ahead on resources. So I definitely want the Fatal Push. I think for right now I put back Esper Charm and Island. Pass the turn. So I have Fatal Push up for that. I have Dovin's Veto up for anything not named or anything non-creature based. Alright. Something blue, huh? Oh. Yeah, sure. Don't care. Kill your Colonnade. Is this a concession incoming, maybe? Okay. Floating mana is not going to do you any good here, friend. You're in combat. Not going to do you any good. Start going to town. Let's end this game. Yeah, that one could go to the bottom of the library. Only so many things I want to fight over. We can likewise go to the graveyard. Get rid of your Nevermore, get rid of your... Wow, that's all it took to get the win there. Yeah, I gotta say, man, Space Marine, this list is pretty solid. I mean, we'll see what happens when we finally tangle with a deck like Humans or something, where these mana leaks feel like dead cards, but so far the mana leaks have been pretty good. Definitely the bridge I was looking for in the early game to get from our removal spells to making Logic Knot relevant. Like, the problem I had with Logic Knot is Logic Knot just, it's not an early game counterspell a lot of the times. So you need fetch lands, you need things like Opt. I'm liking this build a lot so far. Like, there's a couple question marks, like the split on the sweepers, the split on Jaces, Narsets, and Teferis. Like, I almost think it should be 4 Narset, 2 Jace, 2 Teferi. But I'm really digging this list so far. I'm not sure what I would cut to get some Field of Ruins in here, but I think probably 2 Field of Ruins feels about right. But beyond that, like, I'm really digging this list so far, man. Good job, man. Alright, anyways, this has been John from MTG Nexus. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.